Alright, what's up everybody? It's Bill from High Volume Games, and welcome to Powerwash Simulator 2. We are getting ourselves going. I am going to just check on the channel here, make sure we're good. It looks like we're good. Yep, we're good and up and running. So I'm just going to share this out so we can get... Penny's attacking me. Okay, I'm just going to share this real quick, and we'll be into action here. Okay. We are set to go. I'm just going to keep the channel up with the chat, because I don't know what this is going to do. So we are playing Powerwash Simulator 2. I played the hell out of Powerwash Simulator 1. And so we're going to get going. Oh, I got a PlayStation trophy for just touching the map. So, all right. Good start. We are going to... so basically, you're the same character as you were in the first one, but you're a little more successful. Instead of just kind of doing it out of your garage or whatever, you have your own building now. And there's going to be lots of new missions. So we're going to start off now. If you hit triangle on the PS, you could choose between your guns. So we don't have the surface one. We have the Prime Vista or the Urban X. Now the Urban X is more powerful, but has less of an area it sprays, whereas the Prime can be wider. So we're gonna get through this truck real quick. This is basically the tutorial. Jump. Rotate nozzle. Nozzle width. Change washers. Change nozzles. Change extensions. Highlight the dirt. Free aim mode. Access tasks list, which is that. There we go. Open and close game menu, which is that. Okay. We got our first dollar. Now there's two forms of money in this game. There's dollars, which, you know, is going to buy you more things for your business, for your, you know, guns and stuff like that. And then there's the P, which gets you stuff for your office, your shop. Which we'll do that later on once we get some. Right now we have 1p and $4, so we're not going to be buying anything right away. Okay, I'm going to switch over Again, so basically, like, we have low power washing guns right now, and this Urban X is strong enough that it's, while being low power, it's equivalent to medium power for the other gun. But again, the other gun can shoot wider. So, power is what we want. So, we're just going to get through this first mission, which is this box truck. So the gameplay hasn't really changed much. There's little details, especially like when you're closer to 99%, and you've got a few things left to do. It kind of tries to help you out and show you what you're missing a lot more than it did before. But other than that, there's really not too much difference. The controls are exactly the same, which is good because the game was great to begin with to start. We didn't need you to fix it, so we just extend out so I can go a little further up. Get that trim because we'll need it once we get up on the roof. Okay, so we got a little here. Yeah, every time you hear that ding, you're getting some sort of money. Now the points generally come from doing a set. So if we were to hit this button, and you go down, there's no sets here, but there would be, say, like a clump, like all these roller shutter things. If there's a clump of them, once you finish the entire clump, once you get all of the missions for that one thing, like on the Xbox, I'm playing this as well, and I'm doing the hotel mission, and the the store. So basically, like the office for the hotel. If you do all the missions for that, you get more P. So for more points. I should get the actual lingo for that one, but you get more of that, so then you can go into the furniture store and buy some more stuff for your office. But right now, our goal is to get regular money. Our goal is just to get money so we can get stronger guns because, there are some missions that take a long time, and a more powerful gun is better. So, just like the previous game, make sure you get the tire and the hubcap. I will say this game focuses on the wheel well more than the other game did. See, wasn't I just the guy who said, make sure you get the tire and the hubcap? And here I am. All right. Yeah, this is kind of a debut stream for on the PS. I've streamed regularly on PS4, but not on the 5. So trying to get through the mechanics of it. I did a test stream on Hotel Renovator that had no audio. So every 10 to 20%, depending on the board, you'll see a little story going on. Uh, like in this case, it's your friend Harper who was in the first game with you. Basically, he got you started, but Harper is just talking about getting the business back up and running. But you'll get in each mission, you'll get like 5 or so just chats going through, whether it be from the person who hired you or it will be Harper or somebody just trying to further along the story. All right, that's good. We're 46% through our box truck, our first mission. Okay. We get the tire. We got the tire and the okay. So we're good there. I'm always glutton for with the wing mirror. I did that one. Good. Did I do the other one? Not even close. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go get the roof done. So it's a kitty. Yeah, no, we'll just put them. You know, I like this game just because your character has orange kitties, just like over here. Oscar's looking at me like, why are you talking so much? We're streaming, Oscar. We're back on high volume games. All right. All right, we got that trim done. Get this roof, then we'll go into the bed of the truck. And then we'll go see what's left. All right. We're 60% to 58% through right now. But I've been, like I said, I've been doing this on the Xbox, but I also wanted to play on here because we can stream and hunt for trophies. And so there are some amazing levels in this one. I love how some of them give nods to the first ones. It's fun to see. You know, it is definitely the same universe and gives little shout outs. But the boards look amazing that I've seen, and they're judging from like what the trophies, you know, what the Xbox achievements or the PS trophies say. There are some amazing boards coming that I haven't yet to see. Hi, Oscar. Oscar's right up in my face. He's wondering what the microphone is. Hi, bud. Oscar's my snuggly guy. Yeah. Oh, you want to talk? Oscar's wondering what's this, because I got the microphone today with the headphones and the microphone, and he's wondering what this thing's sticking out is. And that's a microphone, buddy. If you say "Mao," people will hear you. Actually, my lucky's gonna probably try to swipe for it, and I'm gonna get smacked in the face. What the problem is right now he wants pets, and I need both hands to to be able to move my character. You funny guy, Oscar. All right. We. Oh, okay. He's decided. His couch, his place on the couch is more important right now. Okay. Yeah. See, notice when we went in the back here and started working on it, we went from like 58% to 87. So. And we're already at $108. We're getting that money. Yeah, I think this will become a weekly thing, probably Mondays, maybe Wednesdays, where we'll do a board or two of Powerwash. And I also got Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, the new version of Everybody's Golf. And we did a lot of stream of the original version, so I definitely see us playing that too. All right, we're at 96%. 97, but again, you'll get a notice at like with when you have three things left. You'll get kind of a notice that hey, you're almost done. And actually, when you'll start seeing this orange little circle, uh, when that pops up, yeah, there's that orange circle right there. When that pops up, it means you're getting close. And that really probably showed itself right at about 98%. I didn't get the floor yet? Jeez, what am I doing? Did I not get the license plate? I didn't. No, you got the number plate. I just didn't get the rear bumper. Okay. Let's get this. It's funny. So I play a lot of these type games, cleaning games and stuff like that. And I hate in this game this little clip. So now look at I can right now go 360, do whatever I want. Uh, if I click on the right the R2 button, it does this now, and I have to stay in that position. I hate that in this game, but I absolutely love that in uh, in Spray Paint Simulator, which is essentially the same game. Just you're you're putting on spray paint instead of taking off. the the roller shutter. What am I missing? Because that basically makes it seem like I am missing a whole lot. Because it looks like I have about 20% left. What do I have left? Cabin door, step, the bumper, the bonnet. Okay, so a lot of stuff up front. Well, I bet if I jump on it, there's going to be some spots here. There we go. There's two things right there. I don't have the windshield done yet. There we go. They said bumper. I remember that. I don't have the number. Boy, I did not do the license plates. There we go. Cabin step 1. Cargo hold ceiling. Yeah, that's the one that I can't figure out what I'm missing. So it has to be this cabin step because the other one wasn't lighting up. So, gotta be right there. No? Okay. Maybe if I go up and like hit here. That's a trim though, so it shouldn't be that. Okay, we got the roller shutter barrel. Oh, there we go. I see it. I see what's causing us our headache. There we go. What is next? Well, it's still pointing up in that direction, so. See, that's why I don't like this orange thing. It's getting kind of a roller shutter rail. Okay. Oh, hold on. I saw some up here, so we didn't get the roof. Okay. All right, so we're down to our final three, as you can see on the left-hand side. We got the grill, the roller shutter rail, and the windshield wiper. Okay, well, that's easy now. And it's both windshield wipers. The grill. And this whatever at the back, the roller shutter rail. Oh, I saw it. There we go. We got a PlayStation trophy for All Moved In. We got another job. So we're going to go. Tessa Board just wants us to go clean this random item. So we'll go do that. So now we have $200 and we have 60 of the Powerwash point bonus. So yes, we will call them points. All right, so we're going to the public facility. I know what it is, but they're not telling you what it is right off the bat. But hope everyone's doing well. Hope we're having a good day. And we'll get into it. So we'll just clean this area. It makes it seem like it's so easy. Get down, get the sign. And the sign is done. The roof sign top will be done in a second. Here we go. And now we just need to, and notice they're calling it the roof, so obviously that's the big, you know, you think they make it look like this is just it, but really, I mean, one, we're only 8% in, and all you can see left is this floor. So there's obviously more, and because they're calling it the roof, something's coming up from underground. Oh, there's like this much on that little. We gotta get that. There we go. All right. So, we are going to be done with this first section of this first board. And there we go. It's a big room. And we have a new job available where a lady would like us to clean up the campground. But we're going to hold off on that since this one doesn't take very long. Now, that's the cool thing. You get to, you can move between 2 jobs or 3 jobs at some points. There we go. Get that light. Oh, we got to do that. There we go. We're making some money. I think we can go check on getting some extensions because you're going to want to. We don't really need an extension for this level or probably the next, but there is PlayStation trophies for getting like a low level washer with all of the uh, attachments and stuff like that. And since we only have the one uh, extension, I'm guessing there are some more for us to get. I think we'll go till 7 p.m. today, unless we could get chatting. But yeah, Monday is usually wrestling night, which is 8 o'clock. I started a little early today, just because I felt like let's go. we're 39% through. And again, this isn't even the first, like, part. I mean, this is the second part of a three-part mission. Oh, maybe the top. There we go. I didn't get the top. There we go. Yeah, so this game is out on everything. It's out on Steam, it's out on PlayStation, it's out on uh, Xbox, and it's out on Switch. And I've spent many hours. Honestly, the game came out like, what, a week ago? And I've already spent a ton of hours on this game. What I like to do, I can't do it on here because, copyrighted stuff, but I like to throw Spotify on or something like that and just get through missions. And it's funny because I came into Power Wash Simulator 1 very late, and they had already had DLCs and they had bonus maps every season. They had done a really great job. And in this one, I came in day one, and there's no bonus things or DLCs, but they're coming. And the fact is, there is so much that they're giving you right off the start in this career mode that it's okay. You're gonna be doing a lot of work while that DLC and that bonus, the free bonus stuff will be coming later. So it'll be worth it. Because the way I like it, or the way I like to think of it, is we play just the first part. We do our first run through, and that is to just get through the game, and then we go through a second run through, basically just kind of getting all of the trophies that we haven't gotten, and then by that time we should have some sort of either bonus material or DLC. And when we do that, we will be we'll be doing all of that. So when a new DLC pops, we'll make sure we play through it. What am I? What am I missing? I see the poster frame. Which I'm probably going to have to stand on the ladder for. Oh, no, I don't. Outer wall base, outer wall top. It's got to be this up here because I can see it. Outer wall base, which it's blinking. Oh, I don't see the dirt. There it is. Okay, there's another outer wall base. Oh, I am slacking. And the door. Oh, and now the door is opened. It's part 3 of this 3-part thing, and it's a bathroom. They're giving us flashbacks to Power Wash 1, where we had to clean the subway, like the bathroom area. Which originally my thought process was, oh, is the trophies going to be the same? Are we going to have to wait to, are we going to have to wait and do the toilet last, like we did in Power Wash 1? That is not the case. You can do it anytime. However, this bathroom takes a lot less time than the bathroom you cleaned in Powerwash 1. Yeah, we're up to 318, so we'll definitely go into the store after this, and we'll go into the point store and spend some money. Oh, look at that, the motion censored flesh button. A very fancy underground toilet. And why do we not have things like this underground toilet where you just like, although this thing says like, if you're walking by, it can, it knows you need to go to the bathroom and it will pop up. That's pretty weird, but why don't we have like just pop up bathrooms places? I like it. But hope everyone's good. Hope everyone's been enjoying. I know some high volume games hasn't been on much, um, especially for games. Again, we're gonna get back into that. I've been really working hard to try to get the press penny sessions going, but we'll be getting back to games soon. I know uh, Adam is working hard on Promotion Wars, the new version. So when that comes back, we're gonna bring Promotion Wars back, and then we're also gonna try to get on the table soon. So between live streams and press penny hunts and promotion wars uh, and then board games, we should high volume games should see a lot of time in 2026. Oh, we're just approaching 80%. See, it's funny. I was playing right before this, like in the last month or two. I was playing Crime Scene Cleaner, which is basically this, but with evil intentions, I guess. But so it's nice to play. Better in my conscience to play this game. No. Actually, that game was funny because it had, okay, it had its normal version, which was you cleaning up crime scenes and this and that, and then it had its nightmare version, which was basically like, okay, this is him after, and now he's got post traumatic stress and he's uh, having nightmares and all this, and the nightmares were scarier than the whole game itself. It was like awful. What the high holy heck was that outside? Or some sort of utilitarian vehicle. Uh, all right, we are flying through this mission. Okay, I don't know why the sound just started just then. Okay. All right, we're just hitting 90%. All right. Let's get that mirror. We also have, although I know what a good percentage of uh, what we're missing is, and that is, I have not done the upper part of the air conditioner, and I have not done this changing table. Because watch, boom. There we go. Changing table's done. Let's get the light. Okay. I like that when we get that surprise, like I wasn't trying for that inner wall, but it got it. Or 98%, so there can't be too much more. I know it's this door. I can see that, like the door frame. Which means it's probably over here too. All right, ceiling is done, and we are at 99%. So, okay, there's some. One is this part, which, yeah, you can see I left a huge part there. All right, the inner floor is done. We know there's something with this door because I cleaned a bunch of it, but nothing came out. Oh, it's because of the. There we go. All right. Still the toilet. Oh, that's because I never put the toilet seat up. I'm sure there's a joke there. All right. All right. The toilet is done because, again, when you get all of one, I can show that now. See, like, it says the facility sign has a bunch of different. The facility interior has a bunch of different things. When you get all of these, you'll get the bonus, the points below. I'm pretty sure if you were to put a thing in an electrical device like this, it would probably hurt the device. Just throwing it out there. But who knows? I don't know. Okay, there's some there. Okay, the changing table is done. It's the air conditioning unit, but I don't know what the heck I'm looking for. There we go. We got it. Oh, the trash can. Apparently I missed a bunch of it. Yeah, I did. Oh, I see the sink. The sink is sinks in this game are annoying as hell. They were in the first one. They were in the second. They are in the second one. Trying to get the right angle of the sink. All right, the sink is done because we got the point for that. The trash can is done. Stand on the toilet to get the hair dryer. All right, so we have three left. We have the ceiling light, we have the grab rail, and we have the inner wall. Let's say inner wall. My eyes are not as good. Okay. I'm going to duck because I'm betting. Oh, there's the inner wall. No, that was something. Okay, there's the rail. Oh, okay, yeah. There's more than one inner wall that's needed to be done. Okay, the inner walls are done. It's just the ceiling light, which is this one. And you can see where I missed. So we'll go here. And boom, we are done. Another $160. We got $800 in our possession. So we're going to go back to the office. I'm going to show you the, like the furniture. We're going to get a few, at least one trophy that I know how to do. I am still really searching for another one. But we'll go to home base. Alright, so find the kitties and pet all three. There's Squeak. There's Bubbles. And there's the mama, Ulysses. And we get a trophy for per bonding. For petting each kitty. Ulysses was the star of the first game. Yeah, there is a trophy for finding the missing or the hidden gnome in your office, and I have no flippin' idea where that is. So here's the wall. When you complete a mission, you get an added wall or an added thing on the wall, and that's going to. You can then play it on free play, but it also shows you how much we've got left in the game. All right, so here's the map. Now, right now, it shows what it shows is the ones that we did, like the removals van and the uh, public facility, we can play now in free play mode, and then it has our next mission, which is the campsite. So you just go over there and click on that. Then here's our like furniture space where we can design this area as we want. And this is where our cleaning area is going to be. When we get furniture, it's going to come messed up, and we're going to have to clean it. So let's go in and buy something. So we go to the furniture catalog, and there's not much in it right now. There's a $50 rug. There's a free rug. There is a $2,000 rustic shelving, which we do not have $2,000. We have $157, and a whimsical sofa. So we'll get the retro rug and the whimsical sofa, just because. Let's look at washer equipment. So right now we are working with the Prime Vista and the Urban U1, but we need the Surface Ace for a PlayStation Trophy, so we're gonna buy that. Unfortunately, we cannot get the Surface Head yet, but we'll do that after our next mission. But since we have the furniture, we'll pull out the retro rug. See, now it comes to us, but it comes to us in a very disheveled state, so we're going to clean it. And there we go. Our retro rug is now available. We pick it up, and we can put it anywhere we want. So we'll just gotta put it up here in the corner. And hey, we got a PlayStation Trophy for home decor. And then we do the same thing. We take our very messed up couch. All right, look at that. Try to get those legs. And there we go. That couch is set. We can now pick it up. We'll put it in front of our retro rug. There we go. Oh. Okay, there we go. All right. Well, that's going to be it for this episode, as it is 7 o'clock. So, great for first start. We got 2 boards, 2 levels done, and we got 2 furniture pieces added to our building. So, till next time, I hope everyone's doing well and having a great night, and we'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. Bye now.